Hello and welcome. It is time to chill with Jill. Today we are making dinner again. We are making shrimp sofrito. So the recipe that I follow, I can't see if I do that. I told you I don't follow recipes like perfect. But this recipe calls for a tomato trinity mix, which is very similar to pico de gallo. Not a big fan of that, so instead, I'm using salsa. So basically, we're having salsa shrimp. But first, what we have to do is, believe it or not, I am not going to use the foodie today. I am going to use the oven. It has been preheated to 425 because I'm just going to roast some zucchini. That's it. So follow me down here. Already done some prep work, so you guys didn't have to watch me cut the zucchini. Wasn't that nice of me? So we're just gonna place the zucchini in here. Like so. Get that out of the way. We are going to, it's a new bottle of olive oil. Okay, we're just gonna drizzle a little bit. I'm gonna kind of toss it all together here in a moment. Leave that out because I think we're gonna need that for the shrimp. And then we're going to just sprinkle a little bit of thyme. I'm not a big fan of thyme. The seasoning thyme. I love thyme because it gives me time to hang out with you guys. Then we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of pepper on here. We're going to close that, and we're just going to kind of just mix it all up so that all sides are coated with the olive oil, like so. And then I'm going to turn around and wash my hands. Okay, so we're going to have this cooking for about 20 minutes. So that's why we're going to get this started now. Let's put that in there. Echo, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now. By the way, if you need more time, just say snooze when your timer is ringing and I'll add another 5 minutes.
Don't worry about that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to turn this on to medium. We're going to heat up some oil. Just enough. It says a tablespoon. That's about a tablespoon, I would say. Let's see if I can get you a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing here. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Since I'm going to be cooking on the stove, I figure I should probably have you pretty close to me. Sorry, there may be a lot of coughing. No, I don't have COVID. I don't have the Rona. My asthma's been acting up some today, so we're just going with it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the salsa. It says 8 ounces, so about a cup. That looks good. Again, you know me, I don't measure. And some of you may think, this lady's crazy. She doesn't measure. How does she know? I've been doing this for a while. I, at one point in my life, cooked for, that was just minced garlic. I buy the pre-minced stuff because I don't want to mince garlic. So, anyway, at one point I was cooking for many, many children, as we've discussed in the past. And so I'm used to cooking for so many people. So when it was time for my husband and I to, when it was just me cooking for him and I, it took us a little while. At first we had 2 kids that lived a couple blocks away, and for the first probably, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, I made extras. So I was always calling them, hey, I made a little too much dinner, come on over, Mama will feed you. They really liked that. I think they miss it, you know, because now they're a couple states away instead of a couple blocks. So it's a little different. Okay, so we're going to do this for about, heat this up for about 3 minutes. Just get it nice and heated up. Now, I did not thaw my shrimp, but it's okay. I've cooked frozen shrimp before. It thaws super fast on the stove. And that already smells so yummy. I love salsa. I love salsa. Okay, I don't need the time anymore. Put that away. I cannot cook in a dirty kitchen. Kitchen has to be clean, and I do put away as I clean, as I'm done with. So just bear with me with that. It's not something, I left the salsa out, and I did that on purpose. Well, I actually left everything out so far because everything's on that side of the camera. I don't want to go over there. So, okay, see, it's starting to boil. So we'll just put that there. It does say to add tomatoes. I can't stand cooked tomatoes. You're saying, Jill, wait a minute, you're cooking salsa. That's different, okay? I'm not going to dice up some tomatoes. Actually, you know what? I think I will, because I did buy these tomatoes for this recipe. So, 2 seconds. I lied. We are putting in the tomatoes. And I'm not going to use paprika because this old lady is allergic to paprika. And I'm pretty sure y'all don't want me having my throat close up on you. So I'm not going to use it. So we're just going to let this cook. We are going to add a little bit of salt. So the bag of shrimp actually says raw. Okay, sorry, battery died. Go me. Oh my goodness, I'm a hot mess today. So anyway, I don't know where it kicked me off because I was busy. But anyway, so it says raw. it's raw, it's in the package, and it's gray. Comment below if I'm wrong. So I'm thinking that these are pre-cooked, but they're still frozen, so I've got to cook them until they're not. So we're just gonna, okay, you guys, this is gonna cook for a minute. I gotta show you. I gotta show you my face. I am a hot mess. This is why I do not cook with the oven very often, because I am sweaty. It is hot in the kitchen. And this is why I don't cook with the oven. But I didn't feel like messing with the foodie today. It was just zucchini. Thought I'd try the oven. This is what I get. Now I'm sweaty. And I'm leaning over a hot stove. So my hair is an absolute mess. My hair, I really need a haircut. So this is how I normally would wear my hair. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. However, it's kind of long. So I normally wear my glasses to hold my hair back. That's why my hair always looks the way it does. But when I'm talking to y'all, I can't see, so I need my glasses down. Just a little bit of info. Okay, back to the shrimp cooking. Ta-da! Shrimp. So this recipe might take a little bit longer than others just because I am cooking it on the stove and in the oven. But that's okay. I don't know if I've mentioned before, I really, really like to have dinner done and ready to go. So when the husband gets home from work, he can eat. Like, we eat immediately. Doesn't always happen, but I do try my best to take care of him. He takes care of me financially, emotionally, mentally. He is freaking awesome. And I don't know what I ever did without him before. Eventually, you guys will all know my life story because I give you a little bit of little bitsy of info of my life every time we talk. And today I will let you know that the husband that I have now, my husband, we have been married for almost 13 years now. And he is my third husband. First two just didn't work out. I'm not going to bash on my ex-spouses because there's no point. My first spouse I had my first two children with, things happened. It didn't work out. And I haven't talked to him really in probably 20 years. So, do I really know the kind of man that he is? I don't. So I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to talk trash on him because, you know, he has been there for the boys when they've needed him and when he's needed them. And, you know, that's all that matters, is that he's there for the kids. My second husband I was married to for 10 years. And he's great with the kids. It didn't work out for us. But I'm not going to say he's a bad man because he's not. You know, it just didn't work out. It just wasn't for us. Tried for 10 years. We had our good times, we had our bad. we had our complications, and it just ended up being enough. But one of my boys is down there with him. They live in Arizona, and he's done a great job taking care of my son since he was 12, and he's a good kid. So I'm not going to talk trash about the exes. So, but I am on my third marriage, and this will be my last, because he's not going anywhere because I won't allow it. He's amazing. He is my best friend. And boy, did I get lucky with this one. Anyway, so we are just cooking this up. It's almost done, it looks like. Recipe, stirring 5 to 6 minutes, or until shrimp turns pink. Stir in parsley. I did good by putting thyme on the zucchini. Oh, you guys, this smells so good though. I will post the recipe in the comments or in the description, so you guys can have that. These recipes that I'm making from emails, they're amazing. They are absolutely amazing. They are so easy. They are inexpensive. I mean, yeah, I could have gone out and bought, you know, shrimp from the seafood section of the grocery store, but I didn't. I just bought the bagged frozen stuff. It's not that expensive. The salmon that I did the other day, they're bagged and frozen. You know, it's not that expensive. So, trust me, when I say I'm going to make dinner, and even if it does look, oh no, the lemons are getting warm. That's why I hate the oven. I hate the oven. So I am going to turn this off because this is done. We are just going to move it over here because those back burners are hot from the oven. So we are just going to let this just kind of rest right there until the oven is done. And let's ask Echo. Echo, how much time is left on timer?
You have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 20-minute timer.
2 minutes and 20 seconds on a 20-minute timer. That's what she just told me. So I will get back to you in 2 minutes, and I will pull the zucchini out. We'll go from there. Okay, we are back. 2 minutes is up, and we are going to pull this out. Oh, that looks so good, you guys. Boom. And there's dinner right there. That's all we're having, zucchini and shrimp. And see how easy that was? Like, I don't take time to, I show you everything that I do. This is all real time. I don't pause and come back. Okay, I just did for 2 minutes. But that's, the only reason why I did that is because my husband called me and I wanted to talk to him because he calls me on his way home from work. So I wanted to talk to him for the 2 minutes. But other than that, this is real time. I don't pause and come back 2 hours later or whatever, because I try to show you everything. I try to show you everything that I'm doing in real time so that you guys can see how easy these meals are. And how quick they are, step by step, what I'm doing, and you can see it happening as we're speaking. So that's what I try to do, so that people are busy these days. We're working, we're running around, taking kids everywhere because, you know, they have sporting events or schooling programs or whatever. So we're busy people, but we need to feed our families. So I am here to show you how to do that quickly and healthy, actually. This is a healthy meal. So I'm trying to lose weight. See, I'm gonna get rid of this. All of this. Anyway, so trying to teach people how to eat healthy, make meals quick, so that they can go about their day. Nobody wants to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I certainly don't. I can't. It hurts. But anyway, I will plate it up and I will show you once it's plated, and then I will be back and I will let you know how it tasted. I can tell you, I have a feeling it's going to taste really good because it smells amazing. And this hair, oh. Okay, there it is. All plated up and ready to eat. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, dinner's done. It is in the belly and it was fantastic, you guys. Oh my gosh. This one is definitely a keeper. Husband actually said that I cooked the shrimp to perfection. Another pat on the back. Go me. So yeah, that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Again, we're going for that 500. So let's share, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down if you don't like it, give me comments, what did you think? If you try this recipe, please leave in comments what you think of it, like what you thought when you tried it. And again, I will leave the recipe in the description so that you guys can have it. And let me know. I'm, again, so grateful for you guys. Thank you for letting me come into your lives, into your homes, and share with you. And we will see you next time. Have a great day.